Good morning, yogis. Welcome to today's class. In today's class, we'll be doing quite a few poses that will be really good to release tension in the back. Starting seated, push into your sit bones, lift your chest up as high as you can, and let the shoulders drop, maybe resting the wrist on the knees. Starting to connect to breath, inhaling for 4 seconds. Exhaling 4 seconds. Keeping your mouth closed, inhaling 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. Good, let's keep breathing like that. Right hand to the floor as we side stretch. And turn the hand to the floor. Keeping the glutes grounded, try and walk the fingers away. Inhale 2. And 3. Good. Bring your left hand on the outside of your right knee and twist. Try and keep the chest nice and high. And center, changing the cross of the legs. Left hand to the floor, side stretching. And bring the hand down to the floor. Good, inhaling 1. Keeping the glutes grounded as you try to walk the fingers further away. 1 more. Good. Bring your right hand on the outside of your left knee, left hand behind to twist. And release. And come onto all fours. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, look up and arch. Exhale, rounding. Looking towards the belly button here, really reaching the spine up. Inhale 2. And exhale 2. 1 more. Exhale. Good. Push into the hands and come into your first downward dog. Good. Bring the weight forward and take it back. Good. Feel the stretch in the legs. Let's do 3 more. One more. Good. Bring the feet together and keeping the knees and feet together, start to roll over to the right. Your hip might touch the floor or not. Inhale, center. Do the same to the left. Keeping both hands grounded. Start to walk the feet towards your wrists. And bring your hands onto your elbows. And just try to fold here, being heavy. Inhaling 1. And take one more breath, see if the legs straighten a bit more. Bring your hands to your hips and come up really slowly here. So push into the feet, try and keep the feet nice and flat pressed into the floor to feel all the back of your legs doing the work here, minimal on the back. And up to standing. Good, feet together, Sun Salute 8, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Hands to the floor, feet back, and chaturanga. Inhaling up. And exhale, down dog. Inhaling 1. And trying to keep the hips high, inhaling 3. Lowering chest, 1 more. Bend knees, step, hop or float to the top. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up. And prayer position. Good. Again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Hands to the floor, feet back, chaturanga. Inhaling up. And down dog. Inhaling 1. Spreading the toes. Inhale 4. One more. And bend the knees, jump or step to the top. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Arms up. And prayer position. Good. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Hands down, feet back, chaturanga. Inhaling up. Exhale, down dog. Right leg is high. And step it forward. Come up into warrior 1. When we bring the hands together, look at the thumbs, engage that back leg. And hands back down, foot back, chaturanga. Inhaling up. Exhale, down dog. Left leg is high. And step it forward, warrior 1. Maybe hands touch, engage your back thigh, hands to the floor, left, foot back, chaturanga. Inhaling up. And exhale, down dog. Left hand towards the outside of the right thigh, or maybe you can go a bit lower here. Try and bring the head underneath for 1. Inhale 3. Change side. Inhaling 1. One more. And hands to the floor. Come into a low squat position. If it's not comfortable with the heels like this, you could always use a block, malasana, push into the heels to try and bring the chest high for 1. Maybe the toes lift off the floor for 2. And 3. Good, hands to the floor, feet back, chaturanga. Inhaling up. Exhale, down dog. And the knees jump or step to the top. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. And standing. Good. One more. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Hands down, feet back. Chaturanga. Could be bringing your knees on the floor if you want to adjust. Inhaling up. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg is high. And step it forward, left knee down. And push your right knee away from you. Look over your right shoulder. Inhale, one. Good. From here, walk your right foot further forward and go to straighten that right leg. Lower the head for one. Send the breath to the back of the leg. And take that leg back. Chaturanga, elbows in. Inhaling up. And down dog. Left leg is high. Good. Step it forward. Right knee to the floor. Let's push that left knee away from us. We look over our left shoulder. Rolling on the outside of the left foot. Exhale, one. One more. Good. Walk your left foot forwards. And go to straighten that leg to lower the head. If you're not getting that leg straight, you probably need your right knee a bit further forward. Exhale, one. Maybe the elbows start to bend out sideways. One more. And take it back. Chaturanga. Inhaling up. And exhale, down dog. Good. Looking at the knees. Inhale, one. If the heels are touching the floor, see if you can slide the feet further back so the heels are slightly up. When you're getting that full stretch in the legs, exhale, 3, 4. One more. Bend the knees. Come into your squat position again. Block at the ready if you need it. Right hand on the outside of your right knee. Left hand is up. Stay here or go to bind the hands. Exhale, 1. Pushing into the heels to lift the chest. 4. One more. Good. Other side. Left arm in front of that left knee. Right hand is up. Inhale, 1. Stay here. Maybe go to bind. Exhale, 1. Inhaling, 2. 4. One more. And hands to the floor. Stay here, just leaning and keeping your elbows in line with your wrists. If you want to take it up from here, you could start to go a bit higher and maybe lift one foot or not. The key thing is to have your elbows in line with your wrists. Inhale, 2. And if you are working on this, the higher you get your knees into your arms, the more stable you will probably be. It will come in time. Exhale, 4. Good, keeping the elbows in line with your wrists. 1 more. And release. Good, inhale, look up. And exhale, let's grab the 2 big toes and fold. Inhaling 1. One more. Good, inhale, look up. Hands to the floor, take the feet back. Chaturanga. Inhaling up. And exhale, down dog. Right leg is high. And step it forward. Bring your left foot a little bit closer. Good, keep the legs as straight as you can. And push into the feet to bring you up. We want the back of the legs to be doing all the work here. Nothing else. From here, take the hands behind. Hold on to the wrists, elbows, or maybe go into reverse prayer. And exhale, keeping your back parallel to the floor. 5 breaths here. Inhaling 1. 2. 4. You're really lengthening the back. Try to arch the back here to avoid any rounding, so your hands neatly fit in the dip of the back if you're in the prayer position, that is. 1 more. Good, and exhale, push into the feet to come up. So really working on isolating the feet to do the work. Interlace the hands now. Right index finger on top, shoulders back. And exhale, bow down. Guys, look at your right big toe and push the hands away from you first and then see if they go back. Exhale, 2. Keep your left leg engaged. Good, hands to the floor. Take your left leg up for an inhale. As you lower the head and exhale, step that foot back. Right foot back, chaturanga. Inhaling up. And down dog. Left leg is high. And step it forward. Right foot comes a bit closer. Engage that right thigh and the left. Push into the feet. Let's come up slowly here to bring you into a standing position. Coming up might take you longer or less time than it does for me. But we're just really working on using the leg muscles. Hands behind, wrists, elbows, or reverse prayer. Inhale, look up. And exhale, good. Try and find that arch in the back. Inhale, 1. Lengthening, not sinking. So try and visualize if my hands were in front of your shoulders right now. So you're trying to push straight into them. Exhale, 2. Strong legs. 1 more. Exhale, push into the feet. Nice. Interlace the fingers. Left. Index finger on top this time. Shoulders back. And exhale. Fold. Good. Do the same again with the hands now. So push the hands back and then up. Exhale, 1. Hands to the floor, inhale, right leg is high. Lower the heads and step that foot back and the left for chaturanga. Inhaling up. Exhale, down dog. Good, bend the knees. Good, and come into a seated position, legs out in front. Arms come up. Good, push your chest forward. Inhale, 1. Good, trying to get a nice straight back. Inhaling, 2. Chest forward. One more. Release. Good. Hands behind, fingers pointing towards the glutes. Bend your knees. Could be nice here to hold something between your knees. What have I got? I'm going to use one of my flip-flops. So squeeze your block between your knees. It's going to help keep everything engaged. Push up. Good. We want to have your ankles just underneath your knees. Chest and pelvis is up. Inhale, 1. Exhale, 1. Inhaling, 2. I think someone wants to be famous. Exhale, 3. Keep squeezing that block. 4. One more. And release. Good. Let's extend the legs once again. Toes in flex. Maybe this time arms in the chest. Good. So again, untuck your glutes. You also might benefit sitting on a block here if this is particularly hard. But this is one of the poses that feels hard for me every time. Exhale, 2. Good. Make sure you're flexing your toes. 3. 4. 1 more. And release. Good. Let's do the same once again. So fingers facing towards your toes. Squeeze your flip-flop or whatever you're going to use. And push up. Inhaling, 1. Ah, there's a nice bird family in this tree above here. Do you like practicing outside? Exhale, 2. Now's a good time, by the way, to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It will definitely keep me motivated to keep making these videos for you. Exhale, 3. 4. 1 more. Ah, and come down. Yeah, we're going to do that again. Straighten the legs out in front of you. Toes in flex. Good. Maybe this time the hands can be by our hips. Good. Push the chest up. And this time tuck your chin into your chest. Good. Push the chest forward. Inhale, 1. You'll notice when the feet are in flex that the legs are more straight to the floor. Inhale, 3. You're doing some really good work here. Inhale, 4. 1 more. And release. Good. Bend the knees now. Bring the soles of the feet together, hands behind, and push your pelvis forward. Hold on to the feet. Inhale, look up. And start to lean here. Lean the weight into the legs. Good. Inhaling, 2. Inhaling, 3. One more. Good. Step your right foot on the outside of your left knee. Right hand behind, left elbow comes up as we twist. Stay here or go for the full bind. Inhale, 1. Again, if you're sinking a lot in your back, just double check that your right hand isn't too far away. And you could also sit on a block for extra height here. Exhale, 2. One more. Good, release. Do that on the other side. So the right knee's down, left foot on the outside, left hand's behind, and the right elbow comes up to twist. Inhaling 1 and 2. So I'm trying something different today. So a friend of mine who's really into crystals told me I needed a quartz because I'm a Virgo. I've not lost count of the breaths. We're exhaling 4 and inhale 5. Good, soles of the feet back together. Right, I'll continue. This time your feet a bit further forward. Hold on to the feet and see if you can bring your head down towards the feet. So as I was saying, so this friend of mine who's really into crystals told me as a Virgo I should be wearing a quartz. Not really sure if I believe in crystals, but I thought, well, you know what? Let's give it a go. So that's what that shiny thing is hanging on my neck, if you've seen it. Exhale 3. Good, maybe the elbows get a bit lower. Do you use crystals? Maybe let me know in the comments. Inhale 1 more. And release. Good. This time, so if you do have a block, it could be nice to put it behind you so you don't fall backwards. Try your best to just lift your feet with the feet together, okay? Doesn't matter how high you go. I'm not going to experiment going too high today for obvious reasons. I don't want to roll down the stairs on camera. Yeah, so really pulling the feet towards you. Again, that block behind your tailbone is really going to support you as well. Exhale 3, 4. 1 more. And release. Good, hands to the floor, take the feet back. And chaturanga, elbows in. Oh, here comes someone else, inhaling up. And exhale, down dog. Good, right leg is high. And step it forward. Slide your left knee back and come into your single pigeon. And relax down, inhaling 1. Good, if you can drop the head completely, let's do that. Inhale 2. Try and relax the shoulders. One more. Good, from here, take that leg back and do the other side. Left leg is high and bring it up. Slide your right knee back and find single leg pigeon on the other side for 1. Try your best to relax the shoulders. And from here, bring that foot forwards into boat pose. So hands on the knees, chest is high. Again, if you're struggling to keep your chest up, a block underneath your tailbone could really help. Inhaling 1. For those of us that want the maximum challenge today, let's get the strap and put it on our feet. Trying to keep a nice line with the legs as the chest comes up. Exhale 2. And release. Good. Move to the top of your mat and come onto the back. Try and keep your feet over your hips. That could actually be here, or you're going up higher. Good. Keep walking the hands down the back. Inhaling 1. Exhale, bending the knees. Good, try and squeeze the knees together, and maybe you can straighten the legs, support your back. Maybe the feet go to fall behind the head a bit more. or maybe even touch the floor. Exhale, 1. Keep your breaths long. 1 more. And exhale, slowly roll down. Knees are bent, feet on the floor. Lift your right knee up on the outside of your left knee, hips up, and let the legs fall to the left as you look at your right hand. Inhale, center. Other side, left foot on the outside of your right knee, hips over to the left as the legs go right. Inhale, 1. And release. Good, let's come onto the knees for a second here. Last pose of the day. If you're still working on your inversions, maybe do this up against the wall. Good. Hold on to the elbows and close the hands. Bring your head to the floor and just try and lift the knees up a little bit or maybe a lot. Good. If you're ready to take the legs up, go for it with 1, find the wall, and maybe lift the other leg. Inhaling, 1. Inhale, 4. 1 more. And come down. We are done. Time for Shavasana. Come to lie flat on the floor. Untuck everything, palms facing up to the sky. Relax the forehead and breathe normally. And let's take a few minutes here. Well done today for practicing, yogis. Have a wonderful day, whatever you get up to, and namaste.